When the world is just too much, turn it off and turn on positive, encouraging K-Love.
I'm gonna praise.
World off. K-Love on.
K-Love is sunshine for my soul.
I love K-Love.
Listen now on your radio, online, or on the free K-Love app.
K-Love makes me feel so good.
Positive, encouraging K-Love.
As to why this university was so important, pretty much all of Spain's reformers were studying here in the mid-1520s to the early 1530s. I mean, it was even just within the period of about a decade that all of Spain's, certainly the first generation, and even some people that made it or influenced into the second generation, they all came from here. So I'll spit out some names here. There won't be a test on this, but in case anyone's ever heard of this, Juan de Valdez, very well known. He's considered Spain's first reformer. He ended up moving to Naples and became a huge reformer down there. A couple of guys who aren't as well known, Mateo Pascual and Pedro Alejandro. They weren't as well known because one went off into obscurity and the other one died suddenly in Seville. Then some big players, a guy by the name of Juan Gil. He's also known as Doctor Egidio. Big time guy, came down to Seville. We'll talk about that, I hope, coming up. His friend Constantino da Fuente and another friend, Francisco Vargas. Those are huge names in Seville in the Reformation. Juan Diaz, Agustin de Cazalla. All these guys were studying there at the same time, all of them getting they didn't all finish their degrees, but they all studied there. Some of them went on to get not just their bachelor's, but their master's and even their doctorates. And then some non-reformers, some non-Protestants, like people we've talked about, Juan of Avila, and the beginner of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola. All of these people were studying here. Their paths were crossing, and from there they go out to other parts of Spain.
When the world is just too much, turn it off and turn on positive, encouraging K-Love.
I'm gonna praise.
World off. K-Love on.
K-Love is sunshine for my soul.
I love K-Love.
Listen now on your radio, online, or on the free K-Love app.
K-Love makes me feel so good.
Positive, encouraging K-Love.
The Historical Jesus Podcast is the sweeping saga of the life and times of Galilean Jesus of Nazareth, as well as the faith, religion, and church founded to honor and disseminate his acts and teachings. Join me, Mark Vinette, on this fascinating journey through time, exploring the many great works of Christian theology, literature, architecture, music, and art inspired by the words and deeds of Jesus Christ.